Hey Brixheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my Lego room. Let's check it out. All right, guys, stream's going to start in a few seconds, so let's get those conversations rolling, participate in chat, and let's have a great time. Let's get building.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. There we are. Sorry about that. See, here's the one thing I absolutely don't like about OBS. If there's an update or something along those lines, for whatever reason, there are certain aspects that go to default. Like my mic, for whatever reason, decides to go to default instead of staying on the mic that is appointed. And I don't get it. but whatever. Anyway, so welcome. Sorry about the delay. As I was trying to showcase um uh a little bit ago, while my mic was off. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Sorry for the delay. Today was the first day of school for my daughters, and hold on. So it took a little bit to get them out of the house and where they needed to be and all that kind of fun stuff. So I apologize for the delay, but it is crazy to know that like me and my wife have two high school students. We had orientation last night, or back to school night, I think they called it. Which is, to me, is back to school night is a little weird to have before the first day of school. But like, I get it. You get to know your classes. Like, it's a good thing and a bad thing. But nevertheless. So, what are we doing today? So I've been working on the sorting. I've actually made a ton of progress. We started sorting at the end of the last stream, and there's a few things that I am still sorting that I've been working on, and I think we are going to do that. I might rock out like some small vehicle builds or something like that toward the end, or after I'm done. But nevertheless, that is what we're going to be doing today, I think, is sorting. What is that? What is it? So yeah, if you have any topics or questions that you want to bring up, just let me know. We're going to get some music going. General. Ready, set, go. All right. So, as far as the sorting goes, I picked up some more of the drawer systems, and I've been filling those, and then I've been trying to kind of keep them organized in the sense of like theme, like these are all bushes or leaves and all that kind of fun stuff, and I want to make sure that we keep those items kind of set and organized and all of that jazz. So hey Matt, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. So I was just kind of going over what sorting I've been doing. So essentially the wall going this way, it's almost filled 100%. Hey, it goes to Bricks. With the bins or the drawer systems. I picked up 6 more Tuesday. And I have essentially 18 more, and then this wall will be completely filled with the drawer systems, the way I want it. Now, what I've been doing for this wall is all of the kind of the random parts, like the foliage pieces, I have doors, windows, bones, spider webs, minifigures, all the minifigure different pieces, whether hashtag Scott sorting, rail pieces, the glass pieces for the windows, lanterns, pumpkins, you know, all that kind of fun stuff is kind of on this wall, and then regular parts we have on this wall. So the top section is bricks, then we have plates, and then at the bottom we have tiles and then random pieces. So a lot of the random pieces are actually being moved over to here, which gives me more room for the actual primary pieces of like the bricks, the plates, and then the tiles. So that is kind of what I've been doing and how my sorting system has been. I'm sure there's going to be some changes, you know, as I realize I would prefer certain things differently. I might shift things around, and also like over here are like the printed tiles. So I have like 1x1 printed tiles whether they're cheese wedges or cheese wedge printed tiles, 1x1 round printed tiles, 1x1 square printed tiles, and then 1x2. I have 2 bins of 1x2 because there's so many of them. And then 1x3s, 1x4s, 1x6s, 1x8s, and then from there. And then I have printed bricks. And when I say printed, I mean printed and stickers. So yeah, and then some of the drawers end up being doubles because 1, I have so many, or 2, I put them in a bin and then couldn't find the bin, and then eventually I find it and I just, you know, it's moving things over. But yeah, so that is kind of the process. So yeah. Okay, so what I've been working on is a bin full of the foliage pieces. Let me actually. But yeah, so that's what I've been kind of working on lately. So yeah, I mean, I did finish the Vampire Castle build. I have one more build officially to do, but I'm trying to figure out, and maybe you guys can help me with this. I'm trying to figure out another 32x32 build for the Halloween collab. I think I have one in mind, and it's essentially, I mean, the biggest baddie in cinema history, or one of the biggest baddies, or in cinema history is Vader. And I have this random set. Let me move. So I have this random build that I got. These are supposed to go this way. They're supposed to go upright, but I actually took this off and positioned it this way because I'm thinking to do like a play on Vader in the Halloween town, and Vader's ship, the one he specifically flies, it's longer on the sides. So instead of it being like, you know, like flying this way, it flies like that. And then these the tips of these are supposed to bend, but I don't know if I could really modify this. I mean, I probably technically could modify it to bend, or I could buy one of the sets that actually is his, but I rather just keep what I have. But I don't know what to do other than this. So I don't know if it's like crashing into trees. I don't have the Ghost minifigures. I was thinking about like having, instead of Stormtroopers, ghosts. But right now ghosts are like between $5 and $10 each. And I would need probably 10, and I don't want to spend $50 to $100 on ghosts, to be honest. But that is my mindset, and that is why I'm not building today. I did think about building just a set. I have a bunch of sets that I could use or could build, but my area here is I still have everything sorted. So I think I'm gonna sort today. Maybe do some vehicle builds, because I have some of the Fast and Furious builds that I still need to build. So I might do that for the end, but we'll see how it all turns out. So how's everybody doing today? What's everybody been up to?
We're building it up, stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide.
Work streams for SU2C. I think that is that the cancer or the charity that you've been streaming for.
From the floor up, watching structures touch the sky. With my hands and heart, I'm giving it a try. Every set is different, every build is new. Every time I finish, I start one more for you. And the world outside can't wait. Got a castle to create. Every piece has got a place. We're about to make some space. 36 bricks, we're building it up, stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride. Late nights when the bill won't click and the pieces hit the floor. That's the moment that I know I'm coming back for more.
Yeah, stand up for. Oh yeah, the cancer. I knew it was cancer.
Stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride.
But yeah, it's funny because I feel like I'm like finally making a ton of progress. The top section of, I know this camera's in my way. The top section here was like the majority of it was 4 deep. Yeah, I'm tired out from doing them streams this week. Okay. Sorry, I'm not sure. You're tired of what? Doing what streams this week? Anyway, so I had these were all. It was like 4 stacked bins, and now there's 3. And the majority of these stacked bins are not, they're all bulk pieces, so there's no more real sorting to do because the bulk doesn't fit in the little drawers. So I'm actually rather excited. Like, I feel like I've been doing, okay, streams 2, same as Matt. Oh, awesome.
to a sandbar, dip my feet into the stream. Summertime on the lake, oh river, living out the dream. Gold mine glint in the sun, a story left to tell. 36 bricks, I know this river well. Flowing down the river, summer in my soul. Mountains down the gold mine, the journey makes me whole.
Scott, there's like 100 streamers in SU2C. It's a great cause. I mean, cancer is no joke. We definitely need to find some kind of cure, and every cent helps. However, unfortunately, the reality is there's never like a surefire. I don't think there's ever going to be a surefire way of finding a cure, because there are too many different types of cancer. But that's why we need continuous research. So appreciate all you guys doing that. My grandfather passed away from colon cancer back in 2014. And I've known a lot of people that have had cancer. So
4,000 pieces in a box. That's a whole new shape.
My grandfather was a heavy smoker. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I guess by today's standards, he wasn't a heavy smoker. I think he smoked. He probably went through like a pack a week. I think he started smoking in the military. I don't officially know, because I never asked him like how he got into smoking. But he smoked, you know, as long as I knew him. And then my brother Stuart, he smoked. And then all of my other brothers and sisters smoke. I never got into smoking. I never saw the point in it, but the team total is up to 128,000 at the moment, and the first 100K this year goes towards funding a special award to groundbreaking researchers who are trying to find novel ways to fight it. They're calling it the Maverick Award. Nice. I do remember that, because I was in your chat for a while, and I do remember the 100,000 mark. And if I'm not mistaken, I remember, I think, didn't you hit like just on your one stream, you hit your goal of like $550 to contribute, which is amazing. The last one I was at, yeah, because you streamed tonight, and I think it was on Tuesday, you hit 550, something like that. I know that like when the stream started it was like 400 and something, and you had mentioned your dad jumped in and donated, which is amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. No, my goal this year I set at 250. It took me 3 streams to get that. Then the goal went higher. I hit 500 plus the other night. See, you're awesome, dude. That is fantastic.
Weekend hit, packing a van with the display. Cases on cases, got a show later today. Set up the table, level the base. Lights in the corner, another builder from the forum. I gotta honor, they gotta catch.
Well, that's not a fair assessment, though. Dude, Jang alone has ranked in 12,000 plus. I mean, but look at his stream. I mean, he's got what, 1 million plus subscribers on YouTube. He's got, you know, I don't even know how many subscribers on Twitch and other platforms. I mean,
Tuesday night scrolling through the marketplace, looking for a piece that's rare, a specific phrase. Quick blink, tabs open, anger on retired, set, sit and way back in the zone. Negotiate the price. Hope the ship is clean. Hunting for this one since
like,
I was 17.
content creators like him, I mean, it's gonna be up there because more people follow and support. So
You don't get it till you live it, till you breathe the dust. Every click of every piece is a sound I'll always trust. Build the set, break the whole way through. MOC it up, showing what the vision can do. Event lights, table full, crowd on the floor. 36 bricks, I'm the one they're looking for. I'm the one they're looking for.
but yeah, I mean, that's amazing. I mean, I know when I participated in what did I participate? I participated in one where it was Project Hope or something like that. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, I think I hit like $50, $100, something like that. I can't remember. It was so long ago.
One by one, the colors start to make a scene, building something bigger than I've ever dreamed. And the world outside can wait. Got a castle to create. Every piece has got a place. We're about to make some space. 36 bricks, we're building it up. Stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride. Oh, yeah. From the floor up, watching structures touch the sky. With my hands in heart, I'm giving it a try. Every set is different, every build is new. Every time I finish, I try one more for you. And the world outside can wait. Got a castle to create. Every piece has got a place. We're about to make some space. 36 bricks, we're building it up. Stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride. Yeah. Late nights when the bill won't click and the pieces hit the floor. That's the moment that I know I'm coming back for more. 36 bricks, we're building it up. Stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride. Yeah. searching why I got a list of shops saved up on the side. First stop in the valley, a spot I never tried. They can do the business with the morning on my side. Loose bricks by the pound, I'm finding gold in a mess. A rare piece and missing part than nothing less. Every city I go through, I got a store on my mind. 36 bricks on the road, leaving no brick behind. California cruising, hunting bars, staying wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Bins and bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Hit up a shop in the bay, they got a wall of parts. Pick up brick buckets, I'm filling up cards. Talk to the owner, he knows the scene. Says there's a sale down in Santa Fe Springs. Hopping back in the car, the GPS goes. Another stop, another find, another stack that goes. From LA to San Diego, I'm making the rounds. Every brick I collect is a treasure I found. California cruising, hunting bars, stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Bins and bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Back at the desk, the bags spread out. Sorting through the hall, I know what it's about. Every drive, every mile, every stop I made is a piece of the story that I'm laying down today. California cruising, hunting bars, stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Bins and bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Lights are up, the camera's rolling. Red lights burning bright. Got the pieces on the table, building through the night. Sets an MOC and everything in between. 36 bricks, living out the Lego dream. I'm here for the builds, I'm here for the prime. But I can't do this alone, I need you by my side. So if you're watching from the jet, let me hear you out.
Really? I didn't even go over there, camera. Camera's like, I ain't looking at your ass.
Share the video, take a ride, take the ride. Subscribe and join the family. 36 bricks, that's the energy. If you like what you see and you wanna go deep, consider a donation, help the channel keep building big and building better, building every day. Or become a member, that's another way. Oh, grab some merch, wear the brand with pride. 36 bricks, got it all inside. Every little bit helps the bricks that high. You're the reason that I'm never tired. Drop a comment, hit that like, share the video, take the ride, subscribe and join the family. 36 bricks, that's the energy. Bills on the desk, love in the chat. Every single one of you is where it's at. From the first brick to the final piece, this community never ceases. Drop a comment, hit that like, share the video, hate the ride, subscribe and join the family, bricks, that's the energy. 36 bricks, that's the energy. Woke up early, got the pieces on the floor. Got a blueprint in my head, I know what I'm building for. Turn plastic into something that was never there before. Every brick's a new, and I'm riding out the score. Feel the energy, feel the rush. When the pieces click, it's
Hey, Matt, did you see hold on. Sorry, Matt, did you see a camera is like, nah, we don't want to focus on him no more, right? Matt, did you see that they changed the monetization requirements for YouTube? Heard about something related to it, but not looked into it since I'm not focused on YouTube side, really.
This is the sound of a builder's heart. Every creak, every piece, every work of art.
Do you want to know? Like, do you want me to give you a short breakdown of what they're doing? If you want, you can.
3 in the morning, the table's a mess. Pieces all over and I couldn't care less. The world is
So the short version is they've decided to double the requirements in order to get monetized. So instead of 4,000 hours, you now need 8,000 hours. That is just in the like to qualify. It doesn't affect the people who are currently monetized. I mean, it affects them a little bit, but it doesn't affect them a whole lot. But in order to, like, if you started a channel today, instead of needing 4,000 watch hours, you now need 8,000 watch hours to get monetized. And then, like, if you to get monetized on, or like via YouTube Shorts, instead of 10 million views, you have to have 20 million views, all that.
take a deep breath and I start over again. The click of the brick is the sound of a friend.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of one of those. I feel like they're doing it so that they hold on.
Quiet in the room, just my hands on the floor. Every piece I'm looking for feels like something I've known before. One more brick, one more step, one more piece of the dream.
I feel like it's just another way to cut costs, because for the newer channels, they're not paying out, or it takes longer for people to get monetized, so they're not paying out. And those are usually people, to be honest, like us, that make pennies every month and don't even hit the minimum threshold for the payout. But at the same time, I feel like if they're going to make it harder to become monetized, then less people are going to even focus their attention on the YouTube side, which means YouTube is probably on its way out. Because if they're cutting ways to pay out, they're probably not making money or as much, and I feel like that's that's kind of their motivation to say, okay, we need to cut costs so that we can make a profit, so we're going to instead of paying the smaller channels nickels and dimes here and there, we're just going to, cut them out of the equation. But people have been seeing the decline of YouTube for a while. They're still making content, but they're like, content creators are going to other media formats, or not media formats, but other social media platforms, which is going to decrease, there's a lot of people, celebrity-esque people, who they're not even doing anything on YouTube because it's not worth it for them. Even though they could literally just walk in and like if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson wanted to, and I don't even know if he's creating content, right? If he wanted to start up a YouTube channel or doing a podcast, he would instantly hit like probably 1 million followers within a week or two. But is it worth it to him? Because he could probably get paid way more on a different streaming platform. Good. Okay, I read that. So every piece I'm placing knows exactly where to go. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands, building up a world the way I always planned. I feel like they should actually be doing the opposite. I think they should be finding ways to allow content creators to make more money. That way it entices people to make content. And just to build it back again. The second time was different, I was different by the end. Every broken corner, every piece I couldn't find, left it kind of quiet that I carried in my mind. I don't rush the process, I just let the feeling flow. YouTube just sucks for creators. I think that is pretty clear. Yeah. I mean, I agree. Sweet time, 36 bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line. Let the minutes fade away, the only thing I hear is the click. In the quiet of the room, I don't need to say a thing. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands, building up a world the way I always planned. Brick by brick, I'm taking my sweet time. 36 bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line. Yeah.
Hit the button, camera rolling, red lights on. Check the chat there, rolling in, I'm never feeling alone. Got the pieces laid out, the plans in my head, but the live crowd's the reason I'm showing instead. Every comment scrolling by, every emoji in the queue. Every you were in the room, yeah, I see you too. In the zone, at the desk, bricks line in the frame, and the energy's electric, like we're all in the game. 36 bricks, we live tonight, building together in the neon light. Chat in the corner, hands on the build. 36 bricks, this is how we feel. Late night stream, the clock's past midnight. The good chat is still popping and the vibe is right. Someone asked how I stay so locked. Told them the community is the clock. Took a build I've done 100 times before. The live crowd made it fresh, opened up a new door. Every like, every sound, every brick that I place is a moment that we share in this digital space. 36 bricks, we live tonight, building together in the neon light. Chat in the corner, hands on the build. 36 bricks, this is how we feel. Some nights I'm tired before I even press go, but the second I'm live, I feel the energy flow. It's not just the bricks, not just the show, it's the glow of the screen and the chat that I know. 36 bricks, we live tonight, building together in the neon light.
All right, so I got the table cleared. I have, so I got those things sorted. Let's see. All right, let me sort these real quick. I think it's hard. I think content creation as a whole has gotten way more difficult. They continue, and this is all, I feel, all streaming platforms. They raise the bar, and it's because there are some people where it's very easy to generate income, and then there's those who it's not that easy. That they put in the work, and then it takes forever to build on that. And I mean, we've kind of talked about this before. Like, if I was a, oh no.
36 bricks, I organize my fame.
If I was, a 20-something hot chick that decided to wear a bikini on stream, I would be probably a millionaire overnight, versus, or at least, making a couple thousand, something, but, and I think that's why, hey, Sewer Rat, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Happy Thirsty Thursday to you. We're just talking about essentially like, content creators, how it's becoming more and more difficult to have an income, because they keep changing, they keep raising the bar as to what, how much they're gonna pay, when they're gonna pay, you know, all of that kind of fun stuff.
Footsteps clicking on the sidewalk. I see the city from a bird's eye. Snap it down and watch the light die. Looking for a piece I lost. Looking at the heavy car.
Yeah, it has become like that. Hello there from Lurk Worksville. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. I appreciate the lurk. Because they just essentially, like, they just like, YouTube is making a lot is making more they're making more changes to the qualifications, the maintaining of numbers, all of that stuff. And, you know, so there's obviously going to be channels that it doesn't affect, especially the high ones. You know, the channels that, you know, are generating millions of watch hours, you know, daily or weekly, whatever you want to say, or whatever time frame you want to, you know, showcase. But then there's other channels that, like, you know, they're never going to reach the numbers. Even like the higher content creators in the Lego realm, there is a plateau. There is, you know, I think Jang in particular, he's an amazing content creator, but I mean, I don't know that his channel has grown all that much. He still generates about, I think, anywhere from 20 to 50,000 views per video. And it doesn't really raise above that unless it's over a long extended period of time. I mean, I think he's been at 1.2 million. Let me see. Yeah, so he's he's at 1.36 million. Jang Bricks, his primary channel, he's at 1.36 million subscribers. And his videos generate, and he puts out a lot of videos. Yeah, his videos hit 10 to on the high end 30,000, 10,000 to 30,000 views per video. So, like, he did one 12 days ago, 18,000 views. 2 weeks ago, 21,000 views. 3 weeks ago, 31,000 views. Another 3 weeks ago, 22,000 views. So far. So he's straddling, you know, as time goes by, those views go up. But he's straddling anywhere between, I would say, 15 to 50,000 views. Well, no, not 15 to 35,000 views per video. And Jang Bricks, the estimated monthly earnings is about $2,000 just for that channel. However, he does have like 10 channels now. Because he has Jane Bricks Reviews. I mean, but his Jane Bricks Reviews channel is doing way better. But I mean, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 channels. Because he has Jane's Other Bricks, Jane's Bricks, Jane's Brick World, Pure Bricks, Pure Builds, and then Jane's Mecha. Jane Bricks has 1.36 million subscribers. Jane's Other Bricks, 26.8 thousand subscribers. Jane Bricks World, 70,000 subscribers. Pure Builds, 58,000 subscribers. Jane's Mecha, 5.65 thousand subscribers. So, I mean, where it's helping him generate income is like the multiple channels. Because if he's averaging $2,000 per month at 5 channels, that's $10K, not including sponsorships, donations, members, all of that. The Jang Bricks channel itself, by his own admission many times, especially in his Patreon streams, is broken, dude. You can't rely on that trying to assume data. No, I understand. Like, I get that. I'm just showcasing like what I know. There's going to be variations, but my point is, there's a plateau. His channels, all of his channels have been writing those same numbers for a long time now. So the growth, it's hard to grow. You get to a certain point and it's hard to grow. And I mean, if you think about it, if the numbers are correct, and again, you've said that they're not, that his main channel has been broken. So if you take that, where did it go? Looks like his second biggest channel is James Lego Reviews at 168,000 subscribers. That is the estimated monthly earnings is $2,300 a month. I mean, he's doing full-time work for a part-time pay. So it's difficult. His Lego channel and the other Bricks channels are helping him more at this point. Yeah. But he does a lot. As I said, like, and I mean, he generates a lot of income. Or not a lot of income, a lot of content in order to get there. And he's been doing it for 15 years. I mean, it didn't happen overnight. And then it sucks because, as you mentioned, he has said that his main channel that has I would say 1.3 I lost my train of thought. He has to. That's his living. The YouTube side, he puts in 18 to 20 hour days every day, basically. Right. My point is that's a lot of effort. That's a lot of time.
Makes worth we eat to get made. But my pain and a first, I'm a member between words with the planet our earth. But that vibe we curse was the slow man's bright reflecting another. This white way tighter than black and puff. I'm a beat wall bait till my heart real sad. Looking crane call praying to the Mars and Zad. On the tail tattle look rocking for me nothing. I'll pray to P.
Yeah, I mean 18 to 20 hour days every day. I mean, that's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. And that's why I do this for fun. It is. It's crazy. That's why I am only doing streaming as I am and doing my occasional YouTube content just to enjoy the hobby. It will never be a career. Right. Exactly. And I think that's why you're seeing a lot of these long-standing content creators backing off. Because it's like they're putting in so much effort for very little return. Anyway. So we are again making a lot of progress on the sorting. I know sorting is kind of boring. So I apologize. That's why I love chat, because it keeps things going, and I try my best to keep people interested, but I totally get the lurks, because I do come on when a lot of people are at work.
Sun on the windshield, highway stretch so I got a list of shops saved up on the side. First stop in the valley, a spot I never tried. Digging through the bins with the morning on my side. Loose bricks by the pound, I'm finding gold in the mess. A rare piece here, a missing part that nothing less. Every city I walk through, I got a store on my mind. 36 bricks on the road, leaving no brick behind. California cruising, hunting, park stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Vision bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Yeah, hit up a shop in the bay, they got a wall of parts. Pick a brick buckets, filling up carts. Talk to the owner, he knows the scene. Says there's a sale down in Santa Fe Springs. Hopping back in the car, the GPS glows. Another stop, another find, another step that grows. From LA to San Diego, I'm making no rounds. Every brick I collect is a treasure I found. California cruising, hunting, parts stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Vision bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Back at the desk, the back spread out. Sorting through the hall, I know what it's about. Every drive, every mile, every stop I made is a piece of the story that I'm laying down today. California cruising, hunting, parts stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Vision bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Down below the surface, where the label water's blue, coral reef is blooming, every color coming through, fish of every size and shape, swimming through the scene, yellow, blue, and neon green, the reef is living green, stingrays gliding on the floor, like shadows in the sand, octopus in the corner, got it arms out on the land, this is the deep end where the bricks become the sea, 36 bricks, the reef is home to me, under the Lego ocean, where the coral color gleams. Fishing sharks and stingrays, swimming through the dream, anglerfish with the light, octopus on the creek, 36 bricks, the reef is never asleep. Shark cruising through the kelp teeth, all made of brick, anglerfish in the darkness, got that light that's gonna clip. Down in the deep where the sunlight doesn't go, the anglers got the glow. The only show below, octopus, 8 arms crawling on the box, changing colors as it moves, a master of the locks. Every creature in the reef, every break that's in the sea, 36 bricks, the ocean's calling me. Under the Lego ocean, where the coral colors clean, fishing sharks and stingrays, swimming through the dream, anglerfish with the light, on the creek, 36 bricks, the reef is never asleep. From the shallows to the deep, the reef is mine to keep. Every creature in its place, a Lego underwater space. Under the Lego ocean, where the coral colors gleam, fish and sharks and stingrays, swimming through a dream, anglerfish with the light, octopus on the creek, 36 bricks, the reef is never asleep.
Oh, what am I doing? Damn it.
Yo, lights are up, the camera's rolling, red lights burning bright. Got the pieces on the table, building through the night. Sets in MOCs and everything in between. 36 bricks, living out the Lego dream. I'm here for the bills, I'm here for the grind, but I can't do this alone. I need you by my side, so if you're watching from the chat, let me hear you well. This is what the 36 bricks life is all about. Drop a comment, hit that like. That's the energy.
Yeah, if you like what you see and you wanna go deep, consider a donation of the channel. Build a bigger, build a better, building every day. Overcome a member, that's another way. Grab some birch, wear the ground with pride. 36 bricks, got it all inside. Every little bit helps the bricks stack higher. You're the reason that I never tire. Drop a comment, hit that like. Share the video, take a ride. Subscribe and join the family. 36 bricks. That's the energy. Built on the desk, love in the chat. Every single one of you is where it's at. From the first brick to the final piece, this community never ceases. Yeah. Drop a comment, hit that like. Share the video, take a ride. Subscribe and join the family. 36 bricks. That's the energy. That's the energy. That's the energy. 36 bricks. 36 bricks. That's the energy.
In the morning, the table's a mess. Pieces all over, and I couldn't care less. The world is asleep, but I'm wide awake. Stacking these bricks for my own private safe. They see the plastic, I see the design. A whole different world in the back of my mind. Every color connects like a rhythm I know. And the click of the brick is the sound of let go. Building it up, building it tall. Brick by brick, I'm giving my all. 36 bricks, yeah, I'm in my zone. Building a world I can call my own. Scrolling through comments that K-Roll to me. Such bills are the reason I love what I see. That hit me right where I didn't expect. I'm not just building for my own self-respect. Every set on the shelf, every frame I record, I'm stacking. It's something that matters and more. The pieces don't lie, they fit where they should. And the ones that don't fit, they teach you the good. Building it up, building it tall. Brick by brick, I'm giving my all. 36 bricks, yeah, I'm in my zone. Building a world I can call my own. Some nights the pieces don't fit where they should. That's when the frustration turns into good. I take a deep breath and I start over again. The click of the brick is the sound of a friend. Building it up, building it tall. Brick by brick, I'm giving my all. 36 bricks, yeah, I'm in my zone. Building a world I can call my own.
Quiet in the room, just my hands on the floor. Every piece I'm looking for feels like something I've known before. One more brick, one more step, one more piece of the dream. Lining up the colors till the picture's what it seems. I don't rush the process, I just let the feeling flow. Every piece I'm placing knows exactly where to go. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands.
Where did it go? Brick by brick, I'm taking my sweet time. 36 bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line.
Took apart apart a castle just to build it back again. The second time was different, now it's different by the end. Every broken corner, every piece I couldn't find, left a kind of quiet that I carry in my mind. I don't rush the process, I just let the feeling flow. Every piece I'm placing knows exactly where to go. 36 bricks, no other reason in my hands. Building up a world the way I always planned. Brick by brick, I'm taking my sweet time. 36 bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line. Let the minutes fade away. The only thing I hear is the click in the quiet of the room. I don't need to say a thing. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands. Building up a world the way I always planned. Brick by brick, I'm taking my sweet time. 36 bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line.
Community, the builders, the streamers, the ones who set me free. Every creator putting pieces on display. I see the work you.
Oh, it's because I need to. Hold on.
MOC masters took the part hunt kings. The ones who build on camera.
Need to convert it.
I'm standing on the shoulders of the friends I made. So let me take a moment, let the love be laid. Go show them love. Share their videos. Share them through the night. Oh yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment too. Oh yeah. 36 bricks. I'm sending love to you. To the people building live when the clock is late. Woo. To the creator who's been grinding, I appreciate every single one who's part of this scene. The builders, the collectors, the ones who keep it clean. Yeah. We ride together, that's the way it goes. When one of us wins, the whole community grows. So open up your browser, click that follow button, give them all the love, don't keep your heart shut in. Go show them love, hit them with the light, share their videos, share them through the night. Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment too. Oh yeah, 36 bricks, I'm sending love to you. This is bigger than one channel, bigger than one name, every creator spark is part of the same flame. So when you see I'm building, when you see I'm shine, give them all the credit, make them feel divine. One shot on love, hit them with the light, share their video, share them through the light, share them through the night, share them through the light. Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment too. Oh yeah, 36 bricks, I'm sending love to you.
Sorry, that's probably loud.
When a friend fell apart, building something bigger than bricks and art. Brick by brick, he builds a sun.
Sorry, was that loud?
He showed up early, stayed late every night. Not for the cameras, not for the light. Just to be there when a friend fell
Hey, Ken, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you.
bricks and art. Brick by brick.
Hi, everyone is in here today. Hello, hello. Hope you are doing well.
When the world gets heavy, when we've had enough.
How's the sound now? Is it good?
Community growing, a family that lasts. Brick by brick, the friend who builds us. When someone's down, he's the first to know. The late night message.
Yeah, better than it was. All right. Do I need to lower it, or are you good?
Everyone belongs, and the strongest thing is the kindness in a song. It's not about the views, not about the screen. It's about the way he holds a dream. For every builder who's ever felt alone, he built a light and called it home. Brick by brick, he built us up. When the world gets heavy, when we've had enough. A community growing, a family that lasts. Brick by brick, the friend who builds us.
Born in New York City, concrete under his shoes, found a world of Lego bricks and a voice he couldn't lose. Started a channel on a laptop, just a kid with something to prove. Now the whole world knows the name, Brooks Bricks on the move. From a Queens apartment bedroom, film the bills at night, talking about the pieces, how to get the angles right. A comment turned to conversation, a subscriber to a friend, and the Lego community started growing, never gonna end. And the city never sleeps, but he's up there building too. One brick, one fan, one promise, building something true. Brooks Bricks, you're the one who showed the way, building up a world where every builder's got a place to stay. From the smallest brick to the biggest build you plan, you're the heart of the community with a brick in your hand. Brooks Bricks.
All right, getting sorting done.
Watching your video, feeling like I knew the guy. Not just the build you showed us, but the reason and the why. You taught us that it's not about the pieces that you own, it's about the people at the table, the friendships that you've grown. And the world keeps spinning faster, but that you're building slow. One brick, one friend, one chapter, and a community will grow.
Okay.
You build a bridge of plastic dreams, a community of builders, closer than it seems. There's a friend who's always there, the one who's got your back. Matt Brooks, you built a family out of Lego bricks, Brooks bricks. You're the one who showed the way. Building up a world where every builder's got a place to stay. From the smallest brick to the biggest build your brand. You're the heart of the community with a brick in your hand. Brooks bricks. Red clay cut from the ridge, trucked down before the dawn. The kiln glow, the pallets stack, the form's call. Every edge, 100 years of knowing how it's done. Straight line, square corner, one by one. Brooks bricks, raise them to the sky. Row by row, laying what the weather can untie. Brooks bricks, from the ground we rise. Every wall the story of the mortar and the line. The sun is the facade, a red that doesn't fade. The storefront, the schoolyard, the home you made. Architect draws on paper, but the mason knows the weight, the grain of the split, the bed of the straight.
Okay. All right, let's build some Lego.
Just clay and stone and fire. It's every hand that rises higher. The house you grew in, the hall you walk, the cornerstone, the porch block. Brooks bricks, ways until the sky. Row by row, laying what the weather can untie. Brooks bricks, from the ground we rise. Every know the story of the mortar and the
All right, let's build this bad boy, the Fast and Furious Toyota Supra MK4.
Brooks bricks, raise them to the sky. Row by row, laying what the weather can untie.
I have this one. I have Suki's car. I have, I have all of them pretty much, and then there's the ones that I built. I think this is the first set that I've ever opened that have the paper bag.
With a box in your hand. Said everybody builds something. That's a master plan. Now the table's full of strangers, but they're leaving as a crew. 'Cause one guy with a brick can show a million what to do. Yeah, you don't need a corner
All right. Oh, I need my points.
She taught them how to build a brand new star. Yeah, the bricks are just the surface. The real thing is the heart. You built this block, brick by brick. Every build, every share, every trick. You built this block, you made it stick. Brooks Bricks, you're the one who lit the wick. Build this block. From a single photo to a community, you showed us what a Lego world could really be. A place where every builder gets a chance to shine. Man, you built the table and you said, pull up a chair, it's fine. You built this block, brick by brick. Every build, every share, every trick. You built this block, you made it stick. Brooks Bricks, you're the one who lit the wick. Build this block. You built this block. Ooh, yeah. Whoa. You pick up a brick, and the story begins. Every single piece has a place where it fits. A cracked window pane from a forgotten tower, a weathered street lamp burning through the hour. You hide little knots in the corners of the frame, secrets that only the builders eyes can name. 'Cause you don't just build, you breathe life in a scene. Every corner tells a chapter of a world that's never been. Built with love, every single brick you place. Built with love, there's a story on
Tyro, hello, hello.
Brooks Bricks. You're the one who makes it
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
piece of design.
Hope you are doing well.
Built with love. I've seen the way you light up when the pieces finally click. The joy is real
How is your day going? Hope you are doing well.
and it travels through the flick. A tiny broken
I was happy with this build for the most part. My only issue was the back end. Wish they made it a little bit more filled in and had the exhaust straight out, not at an angle. So you want to, you like, you know, you're a back end guy. I see it. I got it. You wanted a better back end.
There's a story on every face. Matt Brooks Bricks, you're the one who let it shine. Every build you make is a masterpiece of design. Built with love.
Just had a messy day with an off-brand manufacturer in one of my licensed sets, but now everything is sorted out. Well, I'm glad you were able to sort that out.
And when a build is struggling, you're the first to lend a hand. You show 'em how to build their dream, you help 'em understand. The Lego's not about the set, it's about the life you share. And that you live in proof that building shows you can. Built with love,
I mean, if you're only going to show your tail lights, you want them to look good, right?
Every build you make is a masterpiece of design.
This is true.
Built with love.
This is true.
Matt Brooks hits go live. The chat begins to roll. A cool collected streamer with a heart of gold.
Been there, built that, nice set.
Just the bricks and
Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to build it, so I'm not a fan of the stickers. I wish they would just
takes fight.
print, but you know, it is what it is.
Matt Brooks left. The streamer's got the vibe. A cool collected atmosphere where the community thrives. Fun environment, everyone's included and true. Matt Brooks from Brooks Bricks, the best streamer for you. The guests roll in, they share the dream, building Lego cities and collaborative stream. The chat is always
We all do, right?
the vibes are always chill. The most amazing community, a total thrill.
Other brands can do that too. It's in a pretty good quality with UV printing. Yeah. Well, and that's what we were talking about too. Is the fact that there's brands coming up that include 100% printed tiles. They include lighting, and they're half the price. And the bricks and parts are just as good. And it's like, so Lego needs to figure out what they need to, or they need to figure some things out, because I mean, if you're getting twice the product through a different brand, then why would you? I mean, because why would you continue that? You know what I mean? Like, everybody loves Lego, but at the same time, it's well, it's not just Lumabricks. There's a lot of other companies that are coming out that are, the builds are just as good. The builds include lighting. They include printed tiles, and again, they're half the price. So naturally, people are going to start looking at those brands over Lego. They love Lego, but it's just gotten expensive.
A city in his hands, the most amazing builder across all the lands. Matt Brooks.
There are a lot of people moving to those other brands. For most builds, only getting a few here and there that are official Lego. Cost is a major factor. Price, not cost. Yeah.
From Brooks Bricks, the city builders drive. The modulars are stacking up. The skyline's getting tall. He's building the whole city, the greatest of them all. The details in the window, the people in the square, the most amazing builder, and he's always there. The plans are incredible.
there are understandable. That's why I work with alternative brands, and my stuff is not just limited on Lego. Lego has been putting out so many super high price sets that a lot of us, including me in there, cannot afford it. Right. Well, and then some of the things are so limited because they've created their... Holy shit. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, didn't want to scare you, sir. No problem. I appreciate the jump scare. No, but I mean, that's... Oh, what I was getting at is, so, and then in addition to that, they do limited runs, or they do limited time frames before they retire. So, like, there's a set that I would love. I never got the chance to get it because at the time I couldn't afford it. And then when I could afford it, it was sold out everywhere, and I couldn't get a copy of it, and that's Gringotts Bank. They would only carry like 5 in the store, and I would go to a bunch of different stores and they'd all be sold out. And so that is a set that I would love to get, but now it's retired, or it's retiring, and you can't find it anywhere. But it's a $400 set. I mean... And, to be honest, I only want half the damn set. I only want the top half. I don't want the bottom half. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Lego, but it is... I mean, especially for you know, somebody who, like me, who has so much. I'm not rich by any means, but... I mean, like... Look at, I mean, let me see. I mean, look at what I've amassed. I mean, this is my city. It's a mess. I need to rebuild my city. But I mean, this is my build space. This is my city. I mean, you look at my part wall, and just my part wall alone, and that's just half of it. I need a nightlife district. I am lighting my city, which is like, I've found an exceptionally affordable way to light my city, but I'm still having issues. But yeah, that part wall is impressive. Wish I had one like that. Most people say that, but you really don't. Luckily, I can get my EOL stuff at Smith Toys, mostly for a reasonable price. Yeah. Oh, the markup on that one, that once it retires will be high. It's already high. Because the moment it comes back available, you've got the scalpers who buy out as many as they can, and then people like me who actually want the set can't grab it. And then they resell it for, you know, twice the amount. It's a $300 to $400 set. If I can find it, it's, you know, $600 or $700. I see what you're saying about the exhaust. But isn't that how the car is? It's an interesting exhaust. Like, it's interesting that they're using a cleaver.
You built a family out of Lego bricks, bricks.
Okay, so those are my extras.
Building up a world where every builder's got a place to stay. From the smallest brick to the biggest build you brand. You're the heart of the community with a brick in your hand. Brooks Brick.
But I mean, that's an interesting piece. I've never seen that piece before. That's kind of neat. I want more of those. See, these are printed, and that's freaking hard to print. Not in that color, though. Light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, dark tan. Those would be good for mountain pieces. But yeah, I mean, they need to figure it out. Like, if they're not careful, they're gonna just price themselves out. I think for a lot of families, they kind of already are. I mean, kind of Disney's the same way, to be honest. Less and less people are going to the Disney parks because it's just too expensive. And it's like, especially with Disney, like, I get why it's so expensive. It's not a cheap park to maintain and operate. But at the same time, for me, like, we rarely go to Disney. And it's because it's gotten to the point where, like, it's ridiculous to go to Disney for the day. You spend $1,000 and you may have gotten on 5 rides. And I'm not even joking with the $1,000, because now for Disneyland, it's like $200+ just to get into the park. I mean, they have discounted tickets, but I mean, $200 a pop, even if it was $100 a pop for a family of 4 like mine, that's $400 right there. And then you got food, you got, you know, a drink or two here and there. I mean, when they're a 20-ounce bottle of soda is like $6, and they don't actually pay for that. Like, I mean, a lot of people don't even know that. Like, Disney does not pay for a single ounce of soda in any of their parks. Coca-Cola writes it off as part of their advertising, because they want their name associated with Disney. At least that's what my wife's grandfather told me. He was in charge of vendor logistics for Disneyland. So, like, any kind of outside vendor that came onto the property, it was under his management. So he'd be in charge of that. And he told me, yeah, Disney doesn't pay for a single ounce of soda. But you see the Coca-Cola branding all over that place. And that is why.
travels through the flick. A tiny broken headlight, a rusted iron gate. You make the model feel alive. You make the story great. The way you set the stage, the way you frame the light. You're not just building Lego, you're writing stories right. 'Cause you don't just build, you breathe life in the scene. And the love you pour in every brick is something that I've seen. Built with love, every single brick you place. Built with love, there's a story on every face. Matt Brooks, Bruce Bricks, you're the one who let it shine. Every build you make is a masterpiece of design. Built with love. And when a build is struggling, you're the first to lend a hand. You show 'em how to build a dream, you help 'em understand that Lego's not about the set, it's about the love you share. And that you live in proof that building shows you care. Built with love, every single brick you place. Built with love, there's a story on every case. Matt Brooks, brick is brick, you're the one who makes it shine. Every build you make is a masterpiece of design. Built with love. Matt Brooks hits go live. The chat begins to roll. A cool, collected streamer with a heart of gold. Building solo sometimes, just the bricks and the light. Then he brings a guest on, and the night takes flight. Matt Brooks left, the streamers got the vibe. A cool, collected atmosphere where the community thrives. Fun environment, everyone's included and true. Matt Brooks from Brooks Bricks, the best streamer for you. The guests roll in, they share the dream. Building Lego cities, a collaborative dream. The chat is always friendly, the vibes are always chill. The most amazing community, a total thrill. Solo or with guests, he always brings a light. A streamer who makes the whole world feel right. The city grows, the chat is always kind. The most amazing streamer you will ever find. Matt Brooks live, the streamers got the vibe. A cool, collected atmosphere where the community thrives. Fun environment, everyone's included and true. Matt Brooks from Brooks Bricks, the best stream.
What happened?
Streamer for you. table. The bricks are spread out wide. Modular building rising, nothing left to hide. A vision in his head, a city in his hands. The most amazing builder across all the lands. Matt Brooks, the man behind the dream, building a Lego city, the most amazing scene. On his YouTube channel, the bricks are coming alive. Matt Brooks from Brooks Bricks, the city builders drive. The modulars are stacking up. The skyline's getting tall. He's building the whole city, the greatest of them all. The details in the window,
All right.
people in the square. The most amazing builder, and he's always there. The plans are incredible, the builds are so grand. The best Lego builder in the whole land. The concept is genius, the passion is real. The most amazing builder with the most amazing feel. Matt Brooks, the man behind the dream, building a Lego city, the most amazing scene. On his YouTube channel, the bricks are coming alive. Matt Brooks from Brooks Bricks, the city builders drive. Rolling down the boulevard, the ocean on my right. Lego ponds and boardwalk, every brick is catching light. Beach city on the coastline, built brick by brick by hand. Convertibles and surf shops, the whole city's got a tan. Sunset painting over blue base plates in the west. All the minute figures out, every single one is blessed. I take the curve along the shore, the waves are made of blue. A Lego beach town paradise, I built it and it's true. From the coast up to the clouds, I'm driving through it all. Beach city to the mountain range, I built them standing tall. Brick by brick, the road unwinds, connecting every scene. 36 bricks, the world, I built the life that I've been living. Now the asphalt starts to climb, the air begins to thin. Concrete bricks and rocky cliffs, the mountain road begins. Switchbacks winding through the peaks of Lego Mountain Pass. No caps on the highest points, built to last the last. River running
See, like, they've printed so many things on this set in such hard places. It seems crazy that there's even stickers involved.
Same pair of hands, ocean air to mountain pots across the Lego lands. Every turn a different view, every mile I design. From the beach to the peaks, the whole world's in my mind. From the coast up to the clouds, I'm driving through it all. Beach city to the mountain range, I built them standing tall. Brick by brick, the road unwinds, connecting every scene. 36 bricks, the world, I built the life that I've been living. Sun on the windshield, highway stretching wide. Got a list of shops saved up on the side. First stop in the valley, a spot I'd never tried. Digging through the bins with the morning on my side. Loose bridge by the pound, I'm finding gold in the mess. A rare piece here, a missing part that nothing less. Every city I roll through, I got a stone on my mind. 36 bricks on the road, leaving no brick behind. California cruising, hunting, park stay wild. From the coast to the valley, I take a long ride. Vision bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Yeah, hit up a shop in the bay, they got a wall of parts. Pick a brick buckets, filling up carts. Talk to the owner, he knows the scene. Says there's a sale down in Santa Fe Springs. Hopping back in the car, the GPS glows. Another stop, another find, another step that grows. From LA to San Diego, I'm making no rounds. Every brick I collect is a treasure I found. California cruising, hunting, parts stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take a long ride. Vision bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Back at the desk, the bag spread out. Sorting through the hall, I know what it's about. Every drive, every mile, every stop I made is a piece of the story that I'm laying down today. California cruising, hunting, parts stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take a long ride. Vision bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Welcome to the city, 20 feet of dreams. Mama don't want rushing up is what it seems. Roads and cars and benefits on bikes. 36 bricks, this is what a city likes. Everything you can imagine, I got it on the board. From the daily grind of city life to the cosmos I explored. Ghosts haunt the alleyways, marbles saved in the day. Spaceship stock above the town in a colorful display. Many figures on their bikes cruising down the street. Every single one of them has a story that's complete. Roads connecting block to block, cars in every lane. And the city's growing bigger every time I build again. Welcome to the city, 20 feet of dreams. Mama don't rushing up is what it seems. Roads and cars and benefits on bikes. 36 bricks, this is what a city likes. One day the stories will take flight beyond the base plates past the height. But for now I build and I arrange. This Lego city's bound to change. Welcome to the city, 20 feet of dreams. Mama don't wish you nothing's what it seems. Roads and cars and benefits on bikes. 36 bricks, this is what a city likes. Box at the door, I don't wait. I just tear through the tape. 4,000 pieces in a box, that's a whole new shape. Bag by bag, page by page, watching colors fall in line. But it says just to start when you got a design. Hands in the spares, mixing old with the new. Building something nobody told me to do. That's the MOC life, every brick is a choice. The manual's quiet, but I still hear the voice. Build a set, build a dream, break the mold. MOC it up, let the story unfold. Event lights shining bright, crowd on the floor. 36 bricks, always building, always more. We can come, I'm at the show with the van full. Table set, pieces laid, I'm ready for the pull. Talk to the crowd, shop a piece for the friend. Then I'm back on the road when the weekend ends. Scrolling brick and checking each day on the side. Looking for the rare find, the one that's hard to find. Shop bands, loose bricks, digging through the wall. 36 bricks, I'm collecting it all. Build a dream, break the mold. MOC it up, let the story unfold. Event lights shining bright, crowd on the floor. 46 bricks, always building, always more. Some people see a toy, I see a canvas. Every brick I place is a promise I manage. From the first click to the last piece down, the whole world changes when the brick goes round. Build a set, build a dream, break the mold. MOC up, let the story unfold. Event lights shining bright, crowd on the floor. 36 bricks, always building, always more. Empty table, scattered pieces in the light. Got a vision forming somewhere in my mind. One by one the colors start to make a scene, building something bigger than I've ever dreamed. And the world outside can't wait. Got a castle to create. Every piece has got a place. We're about to make some space. 3-6 bricks, we're building it up, stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 3-6 bricks, come along for the ride. From the floor up, watching structures touch the sky. With my hands and heart, I'm giving it a try. Every set is different, every build is new. Every time I finish, I stop one more for you. And the world outside can't wait. Got a castle to create. Every piece has got a place. We're about to make some space. 36 bricks, we're building it up, stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride. Late nights when the bill won't click and the pieces hit the floor. That's the moment that I know I'm coming back for more. 36 bricks, we're building it up, stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride.
Push off from the bank, the Lego rivers flowing slow. Summer sun is beaming, I got nowhere else to go. Boat cutting through the water, ripples in the blue. Mountains in the distance, a familiar kind of view. Old gold mine sitting on the ridge, abandoned and alone. A piece of Lego history, carved into the stone. Wild animals on the shore.
I like how they did these seats. That looks cool.
Shining bright, 36 bricks, the river light from morning through the night. birds up in the Lego tree, singing out a tune. Beaver on the riverbank, working through the afternoon. Sun is getting higher, the water's cool and clear. Every bend in the river brings a sight that I hold dear. Pull up to a sandbar, dip my feet into the stream. Summertime on the Lego River, living out the dream. Gold mine glint in the sun, a story left to tell. 36 bricks, I know this river well. Flowing down the river, summer in my soul. Mountains down the gold mine, the journey makes me whole. Bears and deer along the shore, the sun is shining bright. 36 bricks, the river life from morning through the night. River takes me where it goes. Every turn a new report. Mountains watching from above. This Lego River, I'm in love. Floating down the river, summer in my soul. Mountains and the gold mine, the journey makes me whole. There's a deer along the shore, the sun is shining bright. 36 bricks, the river life from morning through the night.
Box at the door, I don't wait. I just tear through the tape. 4,000 pieces in a box. That's a whole new shape. Bag by bag, page by page, watching colors fall in line. But it sets just a start when you got a design. Hands in the spares, mixing old with the new. Building something nobody told me to do. That's the MOC life. Every brick is a choice. The manual's quiet, but I still hear the voice. Build a set, clear the drain, break the mold. Almost sit up, let the story unfold. The light shining bright, crowd on the floor. 36 bricks, always building, always more. We can come, I'm at the show with the van full. Table set, kisses laid, I'm ready for the pool. Talk to the crowd, talk a piece with a friend. Then I'm back on the hump, in the weekend ends. Golden break plane, chicken and J on the side. Looking for the rare find, the one that's hard to find. Shop in, loose breaks, digging through the
I'm heading off. Hope you have a great stream further. Stay safe. You too, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks again for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Some people see a toy, I see a canvas. Every brick I place is a promise I manage. From the first click to the last piece down, the whole world changes when the brick goes round. Build a set, build a dream.
All grand. Catch you next stream. Stay safe, chat. You too, my friend. Have a good one.
Always building, always more.
Saturday morning, boxing stacked to the ceiling. First delivery, handshaking, don't conceal it. Tear the tape, spread the bags, manual on the side. 4,000 pieces, I'm ready for the ride. Stack 'em, lick 'em, bag by bag, page by page. But that's just a warm up, that's the start of stage. When the set is done and the stickers on the plate, that's when the left field vision starts to take the shape. Pour out the left and over, mix it with the spares. We're shaking skyline, nobody else is blueprint there. MOC, moon, I'm building what the man you never wrote. Every brick is sentence and I'm writing every note. Break the mold, make it new. MOC it up, show 'em what the vision can do. Event lights, table full, crowd on the floor. 36 bricks, I'm the one they're looking for. Yeah, we getting hit packing a van with the display. Cases on cases, got a show later today. Set up the table, level the base. Lights in the corner, another builder from the forum. I got an honor, they got a castle with 1,000+ bars. I got a city block coming straight from the heart. Talk shop, trade tips, swap a piece or two. A kid at the table, a hand on one, something clicks through. That's the whole point, that's why I'm in the game. Passing on the spark, keeping the flame. Build a set, break the mold, make it new. MOC it up, show 'em what the vision can do. Event lights, table full, crowd on the floor. 36 bricks, I'm the one they're looking for.
Oh.
Yeah. Tuesday night, scrolling through the marketplace, looking for a piece that's rare, a specific phrase. Quick blink, tabs open, anchor on the phone. Found it retired, said sitting way back in the zone. Negotiate the price, hope the ship is clean. Been hunting for this one since I was 17. Parts been sorted, color codes memorized. Every shade and every shape lives behind my eyes. Pull up to the shop, big through the wall. No specs by the pound, I can feel them call. You don't get it till you live it, till you breathe the dust. Every click of every piece is a sound I'll always trust. Yeah, build a set, break a mold, make it through. MOC it up, show 'em what the vision can do. Event lights, table full, crowd on the floor. 36 bricks, I'm the one they're looking for. I'm the one they're looking for.
Table, scattered pieces in the light. Got a vision forming somewhere in my mind. One by one, the colors start to make a scene. Building something bigger than I've ever dreamed. In the world outside can wait. Got a castle to create. Every piece has got a place. We're about to make some space. 36 bricks, we're building it up. Stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride. Oh, yeah. Watching structures touch the sky. With my hands in heart, I'm giving it a try. Every set is different, every build is new. Every time I finish, I start one more for you. In the world outside can wait. Got a castle to create. Every piece has got a place. We're about to make 36 bricks, we're building it up. Stacking the dreams till we reach the top. Brick by brick, let the colors collide. 36 bricks, come along for the ride. Oh, yeah. Late nights when the bill won't click and the pieces hit the floor. That's the moment that I know I'm coming back for more. 36 bricks.
Hey Mark, are you still with me? Or not Mark, Mike. Sorry. No. Okay.
Sun on the windshield, highway stretching wide. Got a list of shops saved up on the side. First stopped in the valley, a spot I never tried. They do the bins with the morning on my side. Loose bricks by the ground, I'm finding gold in a mess. Some rare piece here missing, but they're nothing less. Every city I've rolled through.
Oh, this is what I'm seeing. Okay.
On the road, leaving no brick behind. California cruising,
I figured it out.
staying wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Bins and bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Hit up a shop in the bay, they got a wall of parts. Pick a break buckets, I'm filling up carts. Talk to the owner, he knows the scene. Says there's a sale down to Santa Fe Springs. Hopping back in the car, the GPS glows. Another stop, another find, another slack that goes. From LA to San Diego, I'm making the rounds. Every break I collect is a treasure I found. California cruising, hunting parts, stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Bins and bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Back at the desk, the bag spread out. Sorting through the hall, I know what it's about. Every drive, every mile, every stop I made is a piece of the story that I'm laying down today. California cruising, hunting parts, stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take the long ride. Bins and bins of pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call.
Lights are up, the camera's rolling. Red lights burning bright. Got the pieces on the table, building through the night. Sets an MOC and everything in between. 36 bricks, living out the Lego dream. I'm here for the builds, I'm here for the prime. But I can't do this alone, I need you by my side. So if you're watching from the jet, let me hear you out. This is what the 36 bricks life is all about. Oh, drop a comment, hit that like, share the video, take a ride, subscribe and join the family. 36 bricks, that's the energy. If you like what you see and you wanna go deep, consider a donation, help the channel keep building bigger, building better, building every day, or become a member. That's another way. Oh, grab some merch, wear the brand with pride. 36 bricks, got it all inside. Every little bit helps the bricks that high. You're the reason that I never tire. Drop a comment, hit that like, share the video.
Here's another piece that's different.
Subscribe and join the family. 36 bricks, that's the energy. Bills on the desk, love in the chat. Every single one of you is where it's at. From the first brick to the final piece, this community never ceases. Drop a comment, hit that like, share the video, take the ride, subscribe and join the family, and 36 bricks, that's the energy.
Oh my god. Really? I'm gonna file a complaint on this shit.
Woke up early, got the pieces on the floor, got a blueprint in my head, I know what I'm building for. Turn plastic into something that was never there before. Every brick's a note, and I'm riding out the score. Feel the energy.
it's like I can see why they didn't print these, but at the same time they should have printed these. Ah.
Some days the pieces scatter, some days they fall in line, but I never walk away. I'm here for the longest time. Step by step, I'm getting better. Frame by frame, I'm finding more. Every built a chance to open up a different door. Feel the energy, feel the rush. When the pieces kick, it's never too much. Building higher, never giving up. This is more than just a hobby. This is us. 36 bricks. Turn it up loud. Building a world. Standing proud. From the ground up. Reaching the sky. 36 bricks. We're flying high. This is the sound of a builder's heart. Every crick, every piece, every work of art. From the first brick laid to the final touch. The love for the build is never too much. 36 bricks, turn it up loud. Building a world, standing proud. From the ground up, reaching the sky. 36 bricks, we're flying high. Three in the morning, the table's a mess. Pieces all over and I couldn't care less. The world is asleep but I'm wide awake. Stacking these bricks for my own pride sake. They see the plastic, I see the design. A whole different world in the back of my mind. Every color connects like a rhythm I know. And the click of the brick is the sound of let go. Building it up, building it tall. Brick by brick, I'm giving my all. 36 bricks, yeah, I'm in my zone. Building a world I can call my own. Scrolling through comments, a kid wrote to me. Said your builds are the reason I love what I see. That hit me right where I didn't expect. I'm not just building for my own self-respect. Every set on the shelf, every frame I record, I'm stacking up something that matters and more. The pieces don't lie, they fit where they should. And the ones that don't fit, they teach you the good. Building it up, building it tall. Brick by brick, I'm giving my all. 36 bricks, yeah, I'm in my zone. Building a world I can call my own. Some nights the pieces don't fit where they should. That's when the frustration turns into the good. I take a deep breath and I start over again. The click of the brick is the sound of a friend. Building it up, building it tall. Brick by brick, I'm giving my all. 36 bricks, yeah, I'm in my zone. Building a world I can call my own.
Huh? Oh, is that...
Quiet in the room, just my hands on the floor. Every piece I'm looking for feels like something I've known before. One more brick, one more step, one more piece of the dream. Lining up the colors till the picture's what it seems.
I don't rush the process, I just let the feeling flow. Every piece I'm placing knows exactly where to go. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands, building up a world the way I always planned. Brick by brick, I'm taking my sweet time. 36 bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line. Took apart a castle just to build it
Like
back
they
again.
did an amazing job overall. Oh, hold on. Do you see what I mean about the back end of the car, the big gap at the bottom? The big gap at the bottom.
I just let the feeling flow. Every piece I'm placing knows exactly where to go. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands.
Can you?
Building up a world the
I don't know
way
if you're able to.
brick by brick,
Where the
I'm
tail
taking
pop
my
is, the
sweet
gap
time.
here.
36 bricks,
I haven't put the wheels on yet, so I don't know as far as. It doesn't seem that big.
let the minutes fade away. The only thing I hear is the click. In the quiet of the room, I don't need to say a thing. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands, building up a world the way I always planned. Brick by brick, I'm taking
I can
my
kind of see
sweet
what you're talking about as far as, because like,
36
let me switch the.
bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line.
Like you're talking about this, right? Let me.
Quiet in the room, just my
You're talking about
hands on the
this,
floor.
like this area right here.
Every piece
I mean,
I'm
once
looking
you
for feels
pop the
like
tires up
something I've known
or up.
before. One more brick, one more step, one more
You're talking
piece
about
of
down there.
pain.
I could see where you're saying like they could put in something to fill that space a little bit. And the pipe is really long, so I get that. For this car, it is too big. Also, the tailpipe should be straight, not at an angle. Well, you can straighten it. But if you straighten it, then it's, you know, relatively far out. I mean, that would be the equivalent of what? A 1 foot pipe out from the back end? The pipe is supposed to be to go to the left wig. Right. So you adjust it there and it makes sense. But I see what he's talking about as far as the gap between the ground and here. What I'm struggling with at the moment is this doesn't seem to line up properly. The front is where I'm actually having an issue. It's not lining up properly. So I don't know if it's something that I built improperly. But it doesn't even come close to lining up. So I may have built it wrong. It is not in the right place. If you make it straight, it would be off to the driver's side more. Yeah. Yeah, like the way that they have this built, the front end couldn't possibly fit. So wait, maybe I don't have it lined up right. That's probably it.
Stream, the clock's past midnight. The bitch chat is still popping and the vibe is right. Someone asked how I stay so locked. Told them the community is the plot. Took a build I've done 100 times before. The live crowd made it fresh, opened up a new door. Every light, every sound, every brick that I place is a moment that we share in this digital space. 36 bricks.
There's no way that, I mean, that doesn't look good.
I'm tired before I even press go, but the second I'm live, I feel the energy.
It may be that something is slightly turned to the front as things need to be exact to get it to fit right. It should be flush with the front of the hood. Nothing sticks out past that point. Okay. I'm gonna backtrack a bit because I'm clearly I haven't built something correct.
Every part I buy alone, I pick it piece by piece. Not a single set, just parts and never cease. Brick link order in the mail, another box arrives. 1,500 on the wall, counting in my life. Brick by brick, they find their place.
Second this, okay.
Tile by tile in the rows, every single one in time. Color coded, sorted tight. By the shape and by the size, every bit of universe behind these watchful lives. Part by part, I
Okay.
build the wall, so then piece by piece, standing tall. Brick by brick and plate by plate. 36 bricks, I organize my fate. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, based.
Modular drawers on the wall stacked up to the ceiling. Every drawer has a label, every label got a feeling. One by one, I place
Okay, so based off of this,
is the only thing I core.
I have it correct. I did have some pieces turned, so that's probably it. Okay, now we have that, which appears to be flush.
36 bricks, I organize my fate. Some might call it tedious, I call it peace of mind. Every piece inside its place is a therapy I find. From the smallest one I want to the biggest base provide. The wall is never finished, there's always room inside.
Okay, so that goes there. That looks right.
Standing tall, brick by brick and plate by plate. 36 bricks, I organize my fate.
It doesn't fit. Does this go forward more? Maybe that goes forward more. Okay, yeah, that looks right. All right. There we go. Okay. Got him!
Blowing yellow blocks stacked on the seaside, count plastic bricks on a lake ride. Build it up high.
I'm like, I have something wrong. Because it's not.
Waiting for the waves and a high tide. Blue and yellow block stacked on the seaside. Yeah, we let it slide.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'm assuming both of you are men.
Snapping pieces in the park. Yellow squares on my dashboard. My childhood dreams getting real model. Footsteps clicking on the sidewalk. I see the city from a
Or identify as such.
Looking for a piece I lost. Looking at the heavy car.
You are welcome. Did you? And you are correct, sir.
Taking everything I got. Blue and yellow block stacked on the seaside. Count plastic bricks on a late ride. Build it up high just to let it slide. Living Cali life with a hollow pride. Yeah, we building castles on the coast side. Waiting for the waves and a high tide. Blue and yellow block stacked on the seaside. Yeah, we let it slide. Everything is sorted by the color. Red and green lights on the highway. Construction starts at 7 a.m. Modular hearts under the moonlight. Sharp BD
Really?
tear it down and start it over. Glue don't work for what I feel. None of this is really.
Alright, I'm gonna need tweezers for
Looking for a piece I lost.
these.
Looking at the heavy calls. Clicking it into the slide. Taking everything I got. Blue and yellow block stacked on the seaside. Count plastic bricks on a late ride. Build it up high just to let it slide. Living Cali life with a hollow pride. Yeah, we building castles on the coast side. Waiting for the waves and a high tide. Blue and yellow block stacked on the seaside. Yeah, we let it slide. Wait, yeah, we let it slide. Wait, let it slide. Wait, yeah, we let it slide. Wait.
Why are we putting a black sticker on a black tile? Oh, they're not completely black. Okay. I'm like,
Red light on, I'm in the middle of the stream. Then I see the alert, hear the red coming like a dream. You brought your whole community, dropped them in my zone. Trusting me with your people, left them in my home. I don't take that lightly, that's a bond that's real. That's the kind of gesture that shows me how you feel. So let me take a moment, let the gratitude breathe. You handed me your audience, I'm honored, I believe. Thank you for the rain. Thank you for the trust. Your community is family. That's how the love grows. Now let's just chill and chat, connect beyond the screen. Two creators vibing, living out the dream. Talk about the bills, the streams, the daily grind. The kind of conversation that's hard to find. You trusted me with your tribe, I'll never let you
I like this piece a lot.
streamer in a small town.
This little, I like that piece.
36 bricks. I
That's
got your
right.
back. Thank you for the rain.
Thank you for the trees. Is it all the way forward? Yeah. Oh, it is such a great part.
It's all about the connection, the respect, the break that lands, and the love we reflect from your channel to mine. A bridge built in real time. 36 bricks. I'll always hold alive. Thank you for the rain. Thank you for
Yeah, I like that part a lot. But is it going to be available in regular sets? Because a lot of IP sets are not, or a lot of IP parts are hard to find. Or a lot of pieces, shit, I can't even talk. A lot of pieces that are in sets that are for IP are very difficult to find.
This one goes out to the whole community. The builders, the streamers, the ones who set me free. Every creator putting pieces on display. I see the work you put in every single
Like, I like this piece,
from the MOC
this 1x1 that has that. I love that piece. I would love that piece in, let's see, light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, all the earth tones basically. That is a great piece. And then this piece right here is a great piece. And there's two different colors in this build. There's the gray and the light bluish gray, and then the orange. Those are great pieces.
To the streamer, do the live when the clock is late. To the creator who's been grinding, I appreciate every single one who's part of this scene. The builders, the collectors, the ones who keep it clean. We rise together, that's the way it goes. When one of us wins, the whole community grows. So open up your browser, click the follow button. Give them all the love, don't keep your heart shut in. Go show them love.
And a B to B to B. That's all, folks. All right, and that is the build. 36 bits of
Yeah, this is bigger than one channel, bigger than one name. Every creator's mark is part of the same flame. So when you see
So lots of extra pieces here. As far as Brian goes, not really impressed with how they did him. I mean, there's nothing to the... he's very generic. I mean, he's exceptionally generic. There's nothing to him. Hey, Dreep to Dasher. I hope I pronounced that right. So very, very disappointed in that, but I love the car. I'm definitely going to be doing a video to compare this car with the one I built. I obviously love this one more because of the tiles and even the stickers, even though I don't like stickers. But is it pronounced Dreepta? Hopefully it is, and I'm not butchering it. But welcome. Thank you for being here. It is the Supra from Fast and Furious. I have this, and then I still have to build Suki's car. I have the Charger and the Skyline. And I wish they would I wish they would come out with 2 of these per year. Because I want the cars faster, to be honest. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like that. It's Dripta. Am I pronouncing it right? The Skyline was solid. Suki's Honda as well. I have this one, but bigger. Yeah, the one I built is, I believe, a little bit bigger. Let me grab the one I have. The one I built.
On the doorstep, I don't wait a single second. Tear through the tape, let the pieces hit the table. Manual open, bags aligned. I'm locked into the process. 4,000 bricks, and I'm building something from the start. But a set's just a warm up when the vision starts. grow. Leftover pieces turning into something no one else
All right.
MOC mode, I'm building what the manual never wrote. Every brick I stack is a line in the story that I
Now take it for a spin. All right, so this is the one. This is the set. Let me zoom in or change it. So these are the two that I have. So this one's a little taller than this one. Rims are a bit better. I mean, overall the details are a bit better. Pretty close. I mean, not all that far off. I mean, the tail is obviously different. It is. Oh, you're let me back it up a little bit. This one, to a point, yes. So I took the yellow Supra that they did and hello. So a couple years ago, Lego came out with a yellow Supra. I took that and I changed it to orange. And then I had some, based on the pieces that I had and a few other aspects, I had to change it to kind of match what I had. So it's kind of, some people would call it a mock. Some people would have could call it a custom. Oh wait, sorry. Some people would call it a modification. I would technically call it a modification. You should put a spoiler on the stickerless one. Yeah, I mean, I could tweak a few more things on it if I wanted. Like I said, I had to build it with what I had. But it's, I mean, but you can see, oh my gosh. I've built pretty much all of them out. Yeah, I didn't do the fin or the spoiler. But it's like, at this point, yeah, MK5 GR Supra. At this point, this can go in my city as a regular car, and then I have this one here. But I like it. It is lower for sure. I like this. I mean, I like the details as far as having those stickers on there or having the printed pieces. I don't know that I like this. To be honest, I don't know that I like how this is designed. I don't like the curve. I think it's weird. But maybe it's because of just, I mean, because like,
yeah, hit up a shop in the bay, they got a wall of parts, pick a brick buckets, filling up carts, talk to the owner, he knows the scene, says there's a sale down in Santa Fe Springs, hopping back in the car, the GPS glows, another stop, another find, another step that grows, from LA to San Diego, I'm making the rounds, every brick I collect is a treasure I found, California cruising, hunting parts stay wide, from the coast to the valley, I take a long ride, bins and pieces, I'm digging through them all. 36 bricks on the road, I hear the bricks call. Back at the desk, the back spread out. Sorting through the hall, I know what it's about. Every drive, every mile, every stop I made is a piece of the story that I'm laying down today. California cruising, hunting parts stay wide. From the coast to the valley, I take a long ride.
well, yeah. The ratios are always off. But like for this one, they could have used like this piece instead of having something that pivoted. They could have just like put that on there. Like even if they had to like
Down below the surface, where the label water's blue, coral reef is blooming, every color coming through, fish of every size and shape.
like I don't know that I like the curve.
Neon green, the reef is living clean, stingrays gliding on the floor like shadows in the sand, octopus in the corner, got eight arms out on the land. This is the deep end where the breaks become the sea. 36.
But if this was in trans clear and a little bit taller, it would actually be perfect. A little bit the curve, I think it would probably have to be more like that.
Shark cruising through the kelp teeth, all made of brick, anglerfish in the darkness, got that light that's gonna click. Down in the deep where the sunlight doesn't go, the anglers got the glow.
But I don't like I don't like the two window piece. It's awkward. Like, let me take this off. I'll put it back on. But I mean, if they if they had a solid piece, like to me, look at how much better that is with it being a solid piece. But at the same time, I get it. Like if they just did. Do I have a pen here? I'm not like messing this one up. Like even with these.
Lights are up, the cameras rolling, red lights burning bright. Got the pieces on the table, building through the night. Sets in MOCs and everything in between.
The thing is that the designer is good looking, but the design is good looking, but the way that the parts are loose or the car makes rattling noises. Okay. Like,
if you like what you see and you want to go deep, consider a donation, help the channel keep building bigger, building better, building every day. Overcome a member, that's another way. Crack some merch, wear the brand with pride. 36 bricks, got it all inside. Every little bit helps the bricks stack higher. You're the reason that I never tire. Jump up, come and get that light. Share the video, take a ride. Subscribe and join the family. 36 bricks, that's the energy. Built on the desk, love in the chat. Every single one of you is where it's at. From the first brick to the final piece, this community never ceases. Yeah. Drop a comment, hit that like, share the video, take a ride, subscribe and join the family. 36 bricks, that's the energy.
bear with me, guys. Hold on.
36 bricks. 36 bricks. That's the energy.
In the morning, the table's a mess. Pieces all over and I couldn't care less. The world is asleep, but I'm wide awake. Stacking these bricks from my own private safe. They see the plastic, I see the design. A whole different world in the back of my mind. Every color connects like a rhythm I know. And the click of the brick is the sound to let go. Building it up, building it tall. Brick by brick, I'm giving my all.
I am looking to change out the rear window and the front one for the normal speed champions. Well, I like the front window. I think that's okay. I do like, I mean, this window is a bit better, but I do like the window on this, but I don't like the back window, and that's what I'm doing now. Let's add the bottom half of the back end. Oh, is this? Oh, it's down. Crap.
I take a deep breath and I start over again. The click of the brick is the sound of a friend. Building it up, building it tall. Brick by brick, I'm giving my all.
Which I don't add up.
36 bricks, yeah, I'm in my zone. Building a world I can call my own.
I wonder if that's a new piece, or it's not a new piece, but a new color for that piece. So I'll just do black for now. And then if I like it enough, then I will modify it completely. I'll just switch out that part. But I mean, you can easily add a tile on top. Okay, and then
building up a world the way I always planned. Brick by brick, I'm taking my sweet time. 36 36 bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line. Took apart a castle just to build it back again. The second time was different, now it's different by the end. Every broken corner, every piece I couldn't find. Left a kind
Let me
of
see
quiet
what
that
I got.
buried in my mind. I don't rush the process, I just let the feeling flow. Every piece I'm placing knows exactly where to go. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands. Building up a world the way I always planned. Brick by brick, I'm taking my sweet time. 36 bricks, you're the reason that I build line by line. Let the minutes fade away. The only thing I hear is the click. In the quiet of the room.
Okay, let's try this. All right, so we have.
I don't need to say a thing. 36 bricks, you're the rhythm in my hands. Building up a world the way I always planned. Brick by brick, I'm taking my sweet time.
I literally built the same shit. Oh, because that's bigger.
Build line by line.
Well, fucking nut. That is literally one plate. That's too big by like one plate. But, I mean, look at the difference. So that's that. Versus that. I probably have a smaller version of this. But like, look at the difference. Okay, so this is the Lego version. How did I have this? Because I don't know.
Every single one who's part of this scene. The builders, the collectors, the ones who keep it clean. Yeah. We ride together, that's the way it goes. When one of us wins, the whole community grows. So open up your browser, click that follow button, give them all the love, don't keep your heart shut in. Go show them love, hit them with the light, share their videos, share through the night, oh yeah, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment too, oh yeah, 36 bricks, I'm sending love to you, this is bigger than one channel, bigger than
Okay,
one name,
so this is what I got.
spark is part of the same flame, so when you see I'm building,
So here is the Lego version.
give them all the credit, make them feel divine.
See, I don't like the dividing it part of the glass. And then you pop this out, and you have this, which is more solid piece of glass.
I'm sending love to you.
The difference is this sticks up more because this piece is longer. you see it there, you can see that it's longer. Or you line it up this way. It is literally one plate longer. Or too long. So I might try to see if I have something different for that. All right.
We can come. I'm at the show with the van full table set pieces made. I'm ready for the bull talk to the crowd.
But I like it. I like it a lot. I just don't like the curve in the glass. And then I see what Maiku-san is saying as far as the gap down here. But I know you're a car guy. Yeah, Lego did a pretty good job with the car overall. Yeah, I know you're a big car guy, so I can understand why that bothers you. For me, I'm not a car guy, so it doesn't bother. I don't feel it bothers me all that much. Oh my god. But I like it. I like it a lot. All right. And on that note, shit, come on. And on that note, I think B2B, that's all, folks. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel for the review and the look or the comparison for my build. Where is this supposed to go? Right there. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out, guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support. It really does mean a lot that you've taken the time, energy, and effort to come hang out, chat in the chat, and support the channel. If you like what you see and want more, please consider joining one of my memberships. Every little bit counts and goes back into the channel, and all that kind of fun stuff. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate all the love and